Go.
Sagittarius. What's going on? We're doing a
General
reading. It's timeless. Whenever you see it, you see it.
It resonates. It resonates. Okay.
You are contemplating putting it into a certain situation, but you're putting it off. Why are you putting this off? You're trying to weigh the pros and the cons. You're trying to see if what you're going to lose is worth what you're going to gain, and vice versa. This is a decision that only you can make.
And you're very unsure about this decision. You don't know which way to go. It looks like both sides, you're completely blind to the outcome, and that scares you. You do have the Ace of Pentacles here that you are starting as well. That could possibly help you during this time of confusion. It's almost like you're irritated at the fact that you don't know which way to go.
Okay. You're worried about a loss of emotions here. You don't want to hurt a specific person because I feel like you may have been through a lot together, and this may be a long-term relationship. So whether this is a long-term relationship or a marriage that's ending in divorce or whatever it may be, there's a lot of emotion and history in this situation, and that's why you're so hesitant.
The only problem is that the emotion's already lost here. I feel like you're sitting here and you're already with this 4 of Cups. You're unable to leave the situation. You're still stuck and you're stagnant at this moment
because it's comfortable.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't even think that's that comfortable for you anymore because I see this King of Swords in reverse, so I see you as a very angry person, unable to bring out these new ideas. Look, you're stifling your magician, your ability to create. Even your home life is in turmoil. Like, everyone around you knows that you're not happy.
You're choosing to wipe the slate clean. You're choosing to move in a new direction for yourself and for the ones that you love around you, because this is a move that's going to better you as a person. You're going to enjoy the company of your loved ones and friends more often. You're going to enjoy just life a lot more, because this emotion that you're keeping inside of yourself is holding you back. It's not allowing you to move forward in life in the ways that you dream of, in the ways that you see yourself. So it's time to make a change.
Absolutely, because here you have 2 cards that are the most painful cards in tarot. You have the 3 of Swords and you have the 5 of Cups. So you're gonna spill your cups and you're gonna cut your heart open. But I mean, that's just part of the healing that you're gonna have to. It's like almost like that tower moment. You have to deconstruct to reconstruct yourself again. With this Knight of Swords is you're not very sure on how to do that, but I do see that there will be victory in the end. Like you'll figure out on how to achieve this, on how to keep going and find that that fire again, that thing, that drive that used to make you who you were.
You're finding that strength inside yourself. You're remembering who you were before, and you're applying it to the decisions that you make now. I feel like you've had to mask your true feelings or your filter your actions in order to please a certain person, and now you're not having to do that anymore. So you're retraining yourself. You're reminding yourself of who you used to be so that you can continue to be who you are.
Okay, so, and then this might be for some of you, not all of you. I do see 2 different females here. One's the Queen of Swords and then one's the Queen of Pentacles. They're both in reverse. So it looks like you have a choice to make between both of them. And it looks like either way you're going to break somebody's heart, which is, I mean, that's just the way it is. But you will pick the one that will lead to your happiness. It will be the beginning of you starting learning on how to treat somebody with the Knight of Wands as well. Like learning how to treat somebody with respect and love, and even here with this Knight of Wands, it's just coming with passion. So you're gonna make the right choice, but what your biggest fear is that you're gonna hurt somebody. That's gonna happen regardless.
It's gonna happen regardless, and it's honestly required for emotional growth, as messed up as that sounds. But we all have ups and downs, and we all have different experiences for different reasons in life. And it just pushes us to become who we want to be in the end. Like, we ultimately choose which way we go, so we ultimately choose who we become. It's what you allow. And are you going to allow yourself to stay in the stagnant energy? Or not?
Yeah, this is the repeated message here. I have the High Priestess, but I do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you not being able to leave the situation because of fears, but you knowing that you are having to leave. You have the Hermit in reverse, so it's not even like you're not even the quiet time that you do have alone is not even productive for you. Like it has no kind of a positive note. It's pretty much, it's almost like depression instead.
You're finding a way out. You're allowing yourself to recognize that what you're doing and what's been going on with you isn't healthy. It's time to help yourself. You've been drowning for a while, Sagittarius, and one person can only take so much.
Yeah.
And you're starting to recognize this. And you're tired of bearing all the weight on your shoulders.
Because it looks like you've made your choice, and it looks like you do have a lot of things that you are able to hold on to. So it looks like you're really good with your money, and you're really good with keeping a stable home. But it's just this your passion, your life, your love life is what's actually that hurts you the most.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that, Sagittarius. It's probably just the people.
It feels like the energy. It feels like disappointment.
And not being able to choose which side.
Yeah.
And which way to go.
Like it's heartening, but
you have the
still
Hangman. You have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck here.
So you have a backup plan in mind. You're not stupid, Sagittarius. You've had this backup plan because you just never know. So you see yourself on both sides of the fence because that's what's safe. And you've built your whole life around being what's safe, but keeping it to yourself that's even a possibility at all. But now it's starting to come to the light. Now it's starting to be an issue. So now you're letting it show more and more often.
Which is going to lead to this conflict. And I'm seeing this is not going to end until you do go through this conflict. You do have this Ten of Swords, so this is like the end of the hardest part of you having to face this situation, whether you see which way you go or not, or whether you see the outcome or you don't. So it's just you holding on to your own strength and your own abilities, your own your self-confidence and the things that you are good at.
Yep.
You're a very stable person, Sagittarius, it looks like. Hold on to that.
Trust in yourself. Take that leap of faith.
Oh, and I have one more here. In the Swords, make sure you take time to rest.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And I think you did tell him the ground earlier, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless that was the previous one.
All right, Sagittarius.
You can do it. You're tough.
It won't be over until you do it anyway, so might as well go through it.